For all the attention and concern paid to the federal cabinet, rules around who can be in and what it can do aren't really written down. The Constitution only talks about the need for the Queen's Privy Council for Canada, a group of people sworn in by the Governor-General to provide advice, which technically is how the country runs. Since we do live in a democracy, the Governor-General has almost always listened to that advice from the head of the government, also known as the Prime Minister. He or she gets to pick the other ministers, usually trying to represent all regions of the country, and are chosen from the ranks of MPs from the Prime Minister's party, although not always. Going back to Canada's first government in 1867, virtually every Prime Minister at one time or another reached outside of the House of Commons for cabinet material. How loose are the rules? Think about this. In June 1984, John Turner was sworn in as Canada's 17th Prime Minister. He wasn't an MP at the time. In fact, since his party lost the election later that year, he never sat in the House of Commons as PM, despite the fact he led cabinet for about 4 months. Loose adherence to tradition and convention also apply to the size and composition of cabinet. Its size varies between about 24 to 40. Justin Trudeau has promised a slimmer cabinet and that it will be evenly split between women and men. In recent years, the proportion of women has varied between about 25% to 30%.